Hey guys, thanks for being here. So, you guys might have heard already, but we got an email sent out sometime today. You probably already knew about it, but Steven Slate was releasing a new product on October 1st, and he would let everyone know about it. So, we got the email, and it looks like it's something that's going to be pretty tasty. Everyone kind of suspected it already, some kind of like a room correction type of software tool that you could use for in-the-box mixing to help you get, better mixes that translate outside of your mixing environment in the car, on someone's stereo, someone's boombox, in a club, whatever have you. There's other softwares that kind of do that. IK Multimedia has their ARC system that does that, where they use a measurement mic and it helps tune your speakers, calibrates your speaker playback based on what the measurement mic found in the room. Obviously, the most popular one is Sonarworks Reference, and many people swear by that. I have it, and it does work fantastic. No question about it. It works awesome. The downside about Sonarworks Reference Studio Edition is, of course, they only have a certain amount of headphone emulations or calibration, so your headphones may not be in there. The other issue is that it has to load as a VST, and you have to turn it on and off when you're mixing things down. If you've got it as a plugin on your master bus fader or your sub mix or your output. So, if you forget about that, then you're going to have an issue. That said, though, there's lots of different problems with monitoring your mixes, and Steven Slate obviously sees that as an area where they can wedge themselves into that marketplace and maybe cut off a few ties from Sonarworks. And so today they've launched Steven Slate Audio, which is the, second company, because Steven Slate Audio has separated from Slate Digital, which I don't know how that's going to work out down the road, but whatever. It is what it is now. So they introduced something called VSX. Okay, so what that stands for, I don't even know what that stands for. VSX, virtual something, because everything starts with a V with Slate. So now, say what you want about Slate, Slate Digital or whatever have you, but they release a lot of awesome products. Obviously, most popular is probably their virtual mixing console, and everyone's using the analog tools to kind of get that analog feel, the tape machine, the different emulated plugins that they have for older analog gear, like the Neve, the 1176, 1073 preamp, like all that kind of stuff. The SSL EQs and all that. So anyway, everyone's familiar with Steven Slate. Slate drums, Traeger. Probably every studio has a Traeger plugin that they use to resample drums in mixes. So I think everyone was pretty stoked because all those products are really great products. And this one is probably just as good. I don't know firsthand, obviously, but I thought I'd share my thoughts with it. And you guys can see what your thoughts are and let me know in the comments below. And yeah, we can have a discussion about it, see what the pros and cons might be. If I missed something, let me know in the comments. But I'm just going to tell you how I see things, and this is kind of my reaction to the launch of Steven Slate Audio's VSX. So here's the video that they launched today with it.
The Art Beryllium Driver headphone, along with our new binaural perception speaker modeling plugin. Now you can create your music in world-class mixing studios, mastering rooms, car stereos, nightclub sound systems, and audiophile listening rooms. Then you can finish your mix by checking it on boomboxes, or even on precise models of popular industry headphones. Welcome to VSX. It's time to perfect your mix.
Okay, so out of the gate, a couple things. They're emulating headphones. Okay, so if you go to their website and do a little bit deeper, first thing you hit is the price. Okay, so it's not going to be part of the virtual mix bundle. You're not going to get a set of headphones shipped to you and pay add it to the $15 a month. You're going to buy these things outright, which is fine. That's how they did the same price model with the microphone system, the ML1 and the ML2, the virtual mic system, which works fantastic. Same with the virtual recording system. The preamp module and the recording software that they have is awesome. This is rent to own for $39.99 a month. Now, if you click on that, it just goes for 12 months. Okay, so it's $40 a month for 12 months. Works out to $78, I think it is, something like that. Times 12, yeah, $479.88 US. Okay, so let's break that down for a second. Let's translate that to Canadian dollars, first of all. So in Canadian, that's about $640. Okay, so I'm going to work with Canadian dollars and US dollars so you kind of get an idea what's going on. I'm going to use my own situation. So for me to purchase these headphones, they would be $638. But I'm not just getting the headphones, I'm getting, I guess you could say, I'm getting a whole bunch of different listening environments, which is similar to what Waves has with the NX room and the Abbey Road emulation that they have. So you can sit in the Abbey Road studio mixing room and have that room sound. That plugin is generally about $49 usually. It's almost always on sale. You can get it for $49, anywhere between $49 and $69. And it works really well too. But it's CPU heavy. It uses a webcam to see where your head is at and models, whether you're turning your head left and right, all that kind of stuff. Now, the other thing is that the VMS system here is that right now, you can get this for $638 Canadian, $480 US. Okay. You can buy it outright or you can rent it to own for 12 monthly payments, which is pretty awesome. And this is what you're getting here. So you're getting all of these emulations: Energy Studio, Archon Studio, Howie Weinberg's Mastering Studio, and you're getting a couple of listening environments in cars. Okay, so I know it kind of sounds gimmicky, but at the same time, how much time will you save without having to mix down every time that you do a revision on a song, mix it down to an MP3 or a WAV, upload it to SoundCloud or download it to your phone or whatever, take it out to your car, sit in your car, listen to it there. Right there, for every song that you do that with, that's 15 minutes. It's going to, for a 5-minute song, it's going to take 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes to render that down to a format you can take to your car. Then you got to go out to your car. Then you got to play it and listen to it. And then you got to come back in, determine whether you like the mix or not. Most times than not, you probably don't like the mix because it didn't translate. So every time you do a song or a mix down, not even a song, but a revision, this is going to save you 15 minutes of time. You can just plug this in right into your DAW and see what it's going to translate to as you're in the DAW without having to mix it down to an MP3 or anything like that. You can just check it out right there. Again, it looks gimmicky, but I can see the potential there. Let's say you do 3 revisions for every song that you do. And let's say you do, let's say 3 songs a month. Okay, so you do 36. You're going to do 36 songs in a year. Okay, times 15 minutes, 540 minutes. That's 10 hours of just mixing down and listening, going out to your car and listening to that mix in your car. 9 hours saved just for that. What's your time worth? If you're charging $50 an hour for doing mixing or recording, or let's say $40 an hour, 9 times 40, right? That's $360. So just off the hop, just the time saved in rendering songs and taking them out to your car, using this plugin in the DAW has already saved you just for listening in the listening environments. And yeah, sure, maybe it doesn't have your crappy Kenwood stereo in your Volkswagen car or whatever it is that you have out there. Not saying that that's, sorry, if you have one of those. I have a Chrysler Town and Country, okay? So take it for what it is. But anyway, that's let's say $400 it saved you in the year. So $400. Okay, add that to the tally. What else are we going to save on here? You get to listen to an audiophile listening room. You can translate it to that and see how fantastic your mix sounds in like a super expensive audio listening room. That's pretty cool too. What else you got? Well, they're emulating the Sennheiser HD 650 headphones. How much does it cost for the pair of those? $500 Canadian, US probably $375. So add that on to the total cost right now. So we're up to about $800. They're also modeling the Bear Dynamic DT770s. The 80 ohm and the 250 ohm is what the specs say on the website. These are $240 Canadian, about $180 US. So again, add that on. So in US dollars so far, we're over the $1,000 threshold and we haven't even added the Audio-Technica headphones in yet. So add another $150 on there for US and $200 Canadian. So US dollars, $1,200 you would spend having those 3 sets of headphones and the time it took you to mix down and go out to your car to listen to the mixes instead of doing everything right in the DAW as you're sitting, as you're mixing. Okay, $1,200 you just saved by using this instead. So minus the cost, $480, you just saved yourself $720 by buying Slate's program here with the physical headphones. $720 in the first year. Okay, in Canadian dollars, it's even more than that. Obviously, Canadian dollars $680. Again, what would that be in Canadian? Probably about $1,500, I think, is what it would be, minus the $640 or whatever it costs. So, $850 is what I would save if I went to this model instead. So it's definitely got, they figured this out. They've got a place that they could stick this in and say, this is where you're going to save all your money. And it makes sense. Working down, I guess the only question is, how great are the actual headphones? So they go in a little bit deeper. They've got some pro reactions and things like that. And then they give you a little bit more of the plug-in. Okay, so you can save your favorite rooms. You can adjust the depth. You can adjust the type of speaker. So in Energy Studios, they've got 3 speakers here. They got the NS10s. They've got these other ones. And then they got these Farfax ones, Farfields. So you can change the models there. You can change the EQ if it's just not to your liking. I don't know why you would want to do that, though, because you're kind of going for that room's EQ, I guess. But whatever. If you need to change the EQ, you can do that. And yeah, so I don't know. I mean, $480 US or $40 a month. They're not making any money. It's no interest, no credit check, and no applications. You just basically click a button, send them $40 off your credit card every month, automatically billed, and they ship you the headphones. I don't know. Seems pretty simple here. I mean, what else can we talk about? I don't know. I mean, am I missing something here? The only thing that I kind of, I hope that they do in the future, this is the only thing that I hope that they do, is they keep adding calibration or emulations for different types of headphones. They've got Apple AirPods and earbuds in there as well, because everybody listens to everything on AirPods and earbuds now, it seems, anyway. So your mixes are going to translate to that too. So if you don't happen to have a set of Apple earbuds at your mixing station, click a button and now it's going to sound like that. So you'll know what your mix sounds like coming through a set of earbuds. I mean, it works pretty good, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, you tell me, am I missing something here? I can't see how this could be a bad thing unless the software is just total garbage and it doesn't sound good at all. But is it the software that makes it not sound good? Or is it your mix that doesn't sound good, that you just don't like going through Steven Slate's headphones? So who knows how it's going to work out. Anyway, I just saw it today. I was pretty excited about it, and I'm interested to know what your thoughts are. Leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, or like the discussion at least, or like Steven Slate stuff, I've got some other of his softwares, and I've got the ML2 microphone emulation systems, and they work really well. Yeah, so I don't see what the downside is here. So let me know your thoughts. Click the like button if you like the discussion, and let YouTube know that you like this. And if you like home recording, home studio recording, and mobile recording, click the subscribe link and the notification bell, and we'll send you more videos like this and be a part of the discussion. So anyway, I just wanted to give you my thoughts on it, and not trying to curb anyone's thoughts, pro or con, as to whether or not they should get this. And this video is definitely not endorsed by Steven Slate in any way. I just have some of his products, and the products are really good products. And I guess Slate Audio and Steven Slate have been trusted in the music community for quite a while because they release good products. So let's hope that this is no different. Anyway, thanks for being here. Keep making music.